Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Coming to you live from Southern California, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Tony Gonsolin.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and the guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it. So in this one, if he can keep his pitch count down early, he has the ability to work deep into this ballgame.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Here's Alex Bregman. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Muncy tossed the second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. And Jack Peterson stands in. Popped up. Freeman moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. It's the Giants 0, Dodgers coming to bat. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. Towing the slab in today's game, Alex Wood. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of it.
Here's the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Bounce to the right side. Over to first. One up, one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Line drive, speared at first. He'll do it himself, and a couple of quick outs.
The first baseman, Freddie.
2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. There's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle. The throw to first, and that will end the inning. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
Gonsolin back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Outman ranging back. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Mike Yastrzemski up here. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
One down. Michael Conforto will climb in. Line drive to short and caught. Casey Schmidt digs in now.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Slice down the right side. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Smoked into left. This looks like extra bases. Yastrzemski around second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Took to a board in 2 outs, scoreless game. And up next for San Francisco, Blake Sabol. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Hard hit, base hit. One runs in, another comes in to score, and they take a 2-run lead. Cut off, throw to third. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Taylor. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Here comes a pitch. Into center and a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one's in there, 0-1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be. Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now, Trace Thompson in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second here, one gone. That's in there. That is strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The pitch. And now the count is even.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boogie, you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Here comes Max Muncy. Good eye right there. That one misses, and it's 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Betts at second with 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And he deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Outman under it. Rings it in. And there's 1 down. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 29 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Now batting Mitch Haniger. There's the strike.
0-1.
First and third, one down.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Back to the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. No runs on. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Miguel Vargas. Line drive, base hit.
Waste no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Hit weakly on the ground. Wade. The flip to the pitcher covering. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike one. Vargas, the runner at second with one away. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. And that's just foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Chris Taylor now. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-1.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In the dirt. Tag, save! He's into third on the wild pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Michael Conforto. Gonsolin back to work. Right back to him on the mound. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
So a drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
Sable. The next to hit takes ball one.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at one. And the righty deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Righty delivers. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So two down. Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman gliding to his left and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And now Freddie Freeman. On the ground. Schmidt. In plenty of time to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Chris Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Oh, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Just missed. Up the middle. Estrada. Jump throw. And that'll do it. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Bregman up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And the right-hander deals. Pulls that one foul. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Stays alive.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Ripped on a line. Outman makes the grab on the run. And now Jack Peterson. In the air, left field. Thompson snags it on the run. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Trace Thompson. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
The 0-2. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Muncy leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's the strike, 3-1. And he pumps it a strike. Payoff pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. In there for strike 1. They say it went. Struck him out looking. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Dodgers nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. Gonsolin back to work. That one fouled off. Haniger in his 8th season, 32 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Oh, 2 now. Good eye right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Phil Bickford looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Almonte getting loose as well. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Mike Yastrzemski now at the plate. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Out towards left center. Thompson drifts towards it. Out number 2. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Conforto goes 6'1", 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Swing and a pop-up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Offense help. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. That one pushed foul. 0-1. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And now Chris Taylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Freeman in the box again, takes a strike. Strike two. That one missed.
2 strikes.
Next one misses. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, and they're down 2-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Phil Bickford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. And the pitch. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-1 now. That smash towards center. He's got it, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a ball popped up. Muncy on his way over. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Thairo Estrada. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So here's Wade now. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. And he's got a double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman, 1 for 3. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And puts the squeeze on that. And that is the inning. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
His fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Trace Thompson will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses. Betts, the runner at second with 1 away. Fastball in for a strike, and the count 1-1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got him looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Out to short. Slings it across. They get the out on Muncy. And that'll do it. 1 left for L.A. Still down 3-0. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Alex Vesia.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Line drive, caught. Mitch Haniger, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's even up. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Jimmy Nelson getting ready to go. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. This one popped up. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Out towards right center field. Outman should have this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Miguel Vargas. That's to third. Bregman to first. 1 up, 1 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses the zone. 1-0. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Nope, that's foul.
Off the bat, it looked like this was going to be a nice hit down the line, maybe extra bases, but it kept slicing and landed just foul.
Bounce to the right. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. In for a strike, now 3-1. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats, try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground, right side. That's out number 3. So the Giants pen gets the job done. On to the ninth now in game 3. It's the Giants 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Marco Luciano.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
On the ground, out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So up next, Casey Schmidt. In the air, right field. And it's caught for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Patrick Bailey looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Muncy settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Patrick Bailey. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Freddie Freeman getting ready to hit. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Camilo Doval.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Doval, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Schmidt slings to first, and Freeman is retired.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Mookie now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Just missed. Doval is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. pitch misses inside. 2-1.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Smith in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got. And the Giants have moved a step closer. They're off to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, a sellout, 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending today's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
I'm gonna come up, gotta get.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In Game 3 of the NL Division Series, the San Francisco Giants combined to allow only 4 hits. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. In Game 4 of the National League Division Series, the New York Mets totaled 13 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-3. They've now tied the series at 2 heading into Game 5. In Game 3 of the AL Division Series, the Rays grabbed 13 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Blue Jays, clinching the series and stamping their ticket to play in the ALCS. For Game 3 of the ALDS, Tyler Anderson got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs. As the Angels disposed of Houston, sweeping the series in a convincing fashion, they will now move on to play in the upcoming League Championship Series. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today's postseason recap. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the games. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. For the 5th and final game of the National League Division Series, the Cardinals grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets, clinching the series and earning their right to play in the National League Championship Series. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.